First things first, we can have as much gorgeous jewelry as we want, but if we aren't taking care of it by storing it properly, we are not going to get the full benefit of wearing it because our jewelry is tarnishing. Let's start there. If you have a tangled web, and what a tangled web we weave when we're not storing our jewelry right. Do you have jewelry that's tarnished? Do you have sterling silver, or even gold for that matter, or gold vermeil, pieces that you don't wear because they're all tarnished? If the answer is yes, for the price of one piece, probably less than the price of one piece of jewelry, I'm gonna show you how to store it and protect it for the next 7 decades. For up to 75 years. This is Prestige Anti-Tarnish. Nobody in the world has it. It's an HSN exclusive. Twice a year, we do my 3-piece box set. I love this set. I recommend it to everybody. I get more requests for this box set. It takes a long time to get them back in stock, so here's your shot right now. Because what you're getting is not just one box, and this top box is going to store probably in the area of maybe, I don't know, 20 rings a row. You're probably looking at 40 to 50 rings in this center ring roll, and then you have areas for your matching pieces. So your rings go in here, and then matching necklaces, bracelets, however. A lot of women like to store by color. A lot of women store by designer. Some of you store by item. I mean, it depends on how you like to store your jewelry. But that's box number 1. Normally, this box is between $30 and $35, all right? So that's box number 1. Box number 2 is the 7-compartment box. In the real world, I have seen a box like this. It's just the tray. You don't get the cover. It's not anti-tarnish, and they sell for around $40 just for the tray. And some of them even charge more. You can even see up to like $40, $50 for they call them jewelry trays, a jewelry valet. Well, clearly that's not what this is. This has the clear window in top, anti-tarnish with that croco finish. All right, so that's the second box. The third box, I get a lot of requests for this because then you can store whatever you want. A lot of people put watches, you can put big chunky necklaces, you can do bangle bracelets, you can do whatever you want in this nice big open compartment box. For $59.95, probably the best value price per box that we have in the entire line of Prestige. We've sold hundreds of thousands of these boxes at HSN. We've had them here available, gosh, I think it's been 17 years. So it's been a long time. There's a huge following. Women adore these boxes. And the reason is because they're affordable, they're beautiful, and they work. And you can always see what you have. It's easy to find what you're looking for because you peer down into that little window and you see exactly what you have. I'm gonna find out what's left already in the different colors. Okay, if you want the cranberry, in a minute we'll put out the last call here. 300 only in the cranberry. If you want the ivory, I'll move on to that next. By the way, we listened to you. You wanted little handles on the boxes. Now it has a little handle here. So easy open, easy close. They're just beautiful. I love that cranberry. So that's the cranberry color. 300 and counting. I wouldn't wait too long. They always disappear. New year, new organization. I do not know what I would do without these boxes. I'd have a mess because I had all kinds of other things. I'd stuff under the bed, in little rolls. I had a big armoire on the floor in my bedroom, and it was like a big wood thing that Carlos had bought me many years ago, and it's so thoughtful of him to do that, but the problem is it was a mess. First of all, things were tarnishing in there. I'd open the doors, the necklace would go flying out. It just didn't work for me, and it was taking up real estate in the bedroom. So that didn't work. So I was trying to come up with an idea myself. What do I need? And I love the idea of being able to see what I have. So it's not tucked away. It's not stored somewhere where I can't see it. And I really wanted anti-tarnish because I'm like you, I had gold, silver, vermeil jewelry that was tarnishing. So that's where we went to work. And we designed these ourselves. Nobody else has them. It's not something that's copied from somebody else. We started this at least 17 years ago, and it was really out of necessity. And we were looking for something that would make sense for us, it makes sense for you. And the best part is the dollars and cents make sense. Because there's other boxes, you know, there's other nice window boxes. One box is like $89, $99, $129, and they're not anti-tarnish. These are anti-tarnish. The ivory, by the way, is beautiful. People love these. I know Rarities, Carol Brody, she collects the ivory color. Depends on what you love. I mean, the ivory's beautiful. The cranberries, a few more than 200 left only. Ivory, we now have a few more than 400 only. So see, this happens every time. They always sell out. Already, I think, a couple hundred of these out the door. So if you want yours, I hope you get them before they're gone again. And then last but not least, the black. The black is our #1 top seller. And that's no big surprise, the black is beautiful. It's classic, it's gorgeous. By the way, men like these too. They work for guys too. This is that 7 compartment one more time. And again, Out of sight, out of mind with jewelry, girls. How many times do you forget what you have? You can't find it, or it's tangled up. They say that our jewelry gets more destroyed in how we store it than wearing it, believe it or not. Because you end up, you know, you lose an earring, you put it on top of something and you can't find the other earring. The necklaces all get jumbled together. Things are getting all messed up and tarnished. I can relate, because the money I spend on jewelry, I have to have a system. I have to be organized, or it wouldn't make sense for me. Because then it's like I'm just have a big old mess on my hands, 1,000 little boxes like this everywhere, and they're still tarnishing, right? Things in Ziploc bags, that's not pretty, right? I mean, I used to have like Ziploc bags in the drawer. It's like, that's not fun. This is fun. These are beautiful. They're fabulous. And what's nice too, you can tuck them away when you're not using them. I like the big open compartment here. It's great because that big open compartment, and a lot of you request this, because this is, I talk to people that put pens in these boxes. They put coins in these boxes. I mean, you're only limited by your own, what you collect, but clearly they are a jewelry lover's dream. And if you have ever lost an earring in your own jewelry box, has that happened? I know, used to happen to me. If you ever lost the matching pendant, oh, here's the bracelet, where's the pendant? I store by suite. So I do have, like, for example, I have my Bali boxes with all my Robert Vance Bali. I do have like gems. I have my rings and gems all kind of organized by color. So I like to do that. So it depends. Some of them are like, I have my Heidi box, all my Heidi Doss. I have my Herkimer box. I have a couple Herkimer boxes, all my Herkimer. So I do both. I store by collection, and I also store sometimes by color. Because I have a lot of blue, so a lot of times if I have miscellaneous blue things, I'll put all my blue together in a box. So it's how you like to store, how you like to wear your jewelry. But it makes it more fun, and I'll tell you this, I wear my pieces more because I have them stored properly. If you find that you have all this jewelry that you're never wearing, because it's a hassle to be digging around, like, where is it, right? Where did that go? Well, this is this. It's so easy. You see your whole thing. You peek in there, you see it all. You don't even have to open the top of the box. The best part though, I'll tell you what, we started making these boxes now, it has to be at least 17 years ago. But I will say, I have jewelry from that long ago, 16, 17 years ago, that have been in these boxes that are perfect. They are brand new, not an ounce of tarnish on them. Nothing. And that's the key to this, is it's protecting your jewelry. Your jewelry they work. These boxes really, really work. Okay, cranberry, final 100. Last call goes out on the cranberry. Ivory, 300 only, good luck. We always bring in the most in the black, but the black, I think we're also getting super limited. I think we have 600 left in the black, that's it. So it happens every time, but I'm thrilled that you're watching tonight. So many of you come to my Facebook. By the way, stop by at my Facebook. We have a nice little gem chat going on. I'd love to have you go see what we have going on there. Colleen Lopez on HSN. But the point is, you all come by, I get more requests for these boxes, and specifically the sets. And unfortunately, we just don't do as many sets. Frankly, it's hard to do these boxes for $20 a piece. I'll just be honest with you, they are not $20 a piece ever. So that's why this doesn't happen very often, but when it does, we definitely get excited about it. We've never ever done a Today's Special on these boxes, and you know why? Because again, we can't. Like the buyers say, we can't lower these prices anymore. These are rock bottom, everyday, great, low, affordable prices for beautiful boxes. They hold up, they keep your jewelry protected, and you will enjoy them forever. Okay, last call on cranberry. If you're ordering the ivory, thank you so much. Don't hang up.